A little bit just to line it up. Alright, so we're going to swap out a battery. If you're going to do this, make sure you start with the ground side. And it doesn't fit. I have a 10 meter, so have one readily available at all times. 10. Because it'll just slip. Now be careful you don't touch both sides at the same time, because that's how shocks happen, huh? Okay. Get that secure and out of the way. Oh, it looks like it's missing something, but whatever. Next is this. Oh, that was nice of them. They made it the same size. Also 10. Now, quick note. You don't have to take these off completely, because if you lose this nut, it's down in the ether down there somewhere, right? So you can just loosen them up enough just to get the battery holder off, right? Slide it out. Next, you have to remember that these have caps on top of them, right? They're not going to work if you leave the caps on, so please take the caps off. Now we got positive on this side, negative this side, negative, positive. Make sure you line them up. Batteries don't work unless you got the right polarities. Okay, now, let's scrub a little bit of that off. Back in. That is the front, that's the back. Okay. Alright, now once you find the hole, you can tighten it up a bit, just so it doesn't fall back down. Same with this side. Once we've found it, slip it in, and just give it a hand crank, just to get it in the right spot. Before we go in there with our ratchet. Secure the battery first before you start putting in the contacts. The right way now, huh? You're not trying to break it, eh? So just get it tight enough to hold the battery in place and be equal about it. You don't want it to be unbalanced, because then it won't hold it in there correctly and you might get the jitters when you're running around. Jitters being the sound of the battery rattling around inside of the engine bay. It is lead contact, so you got to be careful. It can be over tightened. Off. So first, positive. All right, get that kind of secure. Not too bad. All right, double check. Black ground, positive. Just a little bit, just to line it up.